All right. Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Hello, DBA Bob. Straight to lurk mode. That works. That works. We are in Route C. It is. We're not halfway through Route C. So, there it is. Let's resume. I don't think I have a recap ready. Yesterday we did a bit of a recap between B and C. Right now we're in the middle of alternating between A2 and 9S. Oh yeah, and we did a thing. We did a bad thing. We did a horrible thing. That's what we finished with. I don't know how pissed Emil is gonna be, but we went down to his house and we kind of took a thing. A really stupid looking thing, too. Why'd we do that? Why'd we do that? What does 9S look like with the glasses? There you go, why not? I think the glasses look better on A2, but, you can wear them too. Why not? Devila and Popola opened up their shop yesterday, so we got the auto pickup chip, finally. Finally, I've been waiting for that for 60 hours now. I think we did a bunch of chip cleanup at the end too. Did some fusing and some selling. Right. Recon Squad is an sort of open-ended quest. As you get more machine data, you can take it back to 4S, another scanner unit who's at the Forest Castle. I suppose if you get all the machine data, every type, it would probably have to happen post-C chapter select. Guessing won't be able to do it during the playthrough, but if you complete that, there's gotta be a good reward for getting everything. Hey, Adensa. Cheers, welcome. Then there's that scanner quest in the desert. But what was up with gathering keepsakes? Guess we're waiting for some more man-gathered flowers from around the camp. I guess we're waiting to hear something more. Yeah, you missed. Yeah, when you get to play as A2 for the first time and you're zooming around. I forgot she has that extra boost to her run. The dialogue with the pod is excellent. Negative. Should state her intentions. Will ask again every 30 seconds until A2 states her intentions. Very good. And being able to taunt, put the heavy sword back there and just lean back. She's got some great stuff. So we're playing as 9S now, and we went down to Emil's. We went down to Emil's and we did a thing and we stole from Emil. Why did we do that? I guess so we could do every last little thing. But we stole from Emil. We got his stupid little plate, and see. Please state your intentions. That was our main objective at this point. We still haven't gone to do tower recon. I've been avoiding it all stream yesterday. I was avoiding that. Let's go see if Emil knows it was us. Should I wear the plate and see what he says? This is not gonna go well. Put the Emil mask back on. It's not a mask. You're not wearing it in front of your. You're wearing it wrong. There's Emil. Here he comes. Here he comes. Well. There goes nothing. Can I help you? Oh, you didn't notice our shiny mask. Ooh, these chips again. Didn't he have different chips in this spot yesterday?
The world's really going to hell in a handbasket, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually had a bandit break into my place a little while ago.
You don't say.
After that, I put all my valuables in a secure container. Now I don't have to worry anymore.
Yeah. Hey, Procyon, now you can trigger the boss. And that's level 99, boss. Tell me straight now. Tell me straight now. Is that a level 99 boss down there? You think so? That'll do. We'll just assume yes. City, hello! Hello! Been a while. Hope you're alright out there. So, small bit of a bummer. Oh, I walked right into it. Iceman. Gotta catch up with him sometime soon here. I knew he was playing NieR. It didn't work for him. That's a bummer, isn't it? I was really hoping he would enjoy it. Hello. Fire Warrior, thank you for the host. City. Hi all, chat, been a long time since I was here last. How is everybody? Good question. I'm going crazy. I've been losing my mind. I've been having so much... Give me a second. I've been having so much fun with this game that it has masked my current state of... my chaotic state of being of late. Which has bled over onto the stream, so you haven't been here in a while. You kind of missed a lot of that, and right now it probably doesn't even look like that's a thing. So yay! At least I can pretend I haven't lost my mind. People who haven't been here in a while, unless I tell them. Yeah, you were really hoping I'd enjoy the latest God of War. Exactly. Not everything's for everybody. Are we going to the tower? Are we going right to the tower? Or are we going to mess with the mule? Seriously, what does your heart tell you about messing with the mule? Like, go ahead, do it. It's tragic, but it's worth it because it's so heartbreakingly good. Let me welcome. See you. Hugs right back. We're on this side, right? Oh, I got my hug's broken. I got a triangle. Oh, no hug over there. Wow, hug rejection by the stream deck. That's okay, City, and glad you gave them your attention. Missed you too. All right, we don't have to go down to a meal right this second, and we can go down to a meal sometime later. So we can keep thinking about that. I'll keep fretting about it, and then you can tell me what you think. Yeah, Densa, I know. You're not the only one who was probably disappointed that I was so disappointed in God of War. It is what it is. And I was disappointed that Iceman was disappointed in NieR, but... Whoa! Ha! Which one? Which Witcher playthrough? There's a few of them up there now. Which one are you watching? So this tower sprung out of the ground. The very first one. Cool. Part 25. Damn, there's a lot of parts too. That's good. So these smaller towers with. Yeah, so it's a whole arm coming down from above, but it stops 50 feet, 30 feet above this little mini tower.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Oh,
Special authorization keys are required to access tower subunits. We apologize for the inconvenience, but access is not permitted at this time.
not permitted.
However, today we have a special gift for first-time visitors to this tower.
A gift? For me?
A tour of our brand new resource recovery unit.
Really? Oh, that sounds awesome.
We look forward to serving you again.
The heck was that?
A forced message from the enemy system. Said message relays the locations of objects known as resource recovery units.
Now they're just messing with us.
A gift? Resource recovery units? A tour? Hope it's a free tour. Kane, the hated stoner.
Thank you for
That's the name.
choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each subunit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great.
Hey, Pod, give me a rundown on what happened while I was resting.
Affirmative. Relevant data concerns the massive facility you just accessed. It appears to be machine-related in origin, though further details are unknown. Additionally, the large structural units launched from the facility have been detected in multiple areas.
Large structural units?
Said units were marked as goals
We
earlier.
saw one.
They are believed
Saw
to be
one,
so-called
Nines.
resource recovery units.
What do these units do?
Unknown.
Where's A2?
Unit A2's position and current status are unknown.
All right. Mark the positions of those units on my map, will you?
Proposal. Unit 9S should state his intentions.
I'm going to wipe out the machines.
With the bunker destroyed, previous orders to Yorha units would be suspended. Proposal. Rendezvous with resistance forces and confirm chain of command.
I don't care about chain of command. I have one goal now. I'm going to kill every last machine. And then I'm going to kill A2.
Yeah, Prestige has been around lately. We hadn't seen him for a while. He's been busy with life. He's been around again lately, some which is good. Twixor lurks still. I catch sight of Twixor here and there. Spider has mostly not been around. Wasn't streaming for a while, was streaming for a while. Always keeping an eye out for Spider. Hey DJ, getting ready for flight tomorrow morning? Did you already say where you off to? Yeah, Densa's right. Oh yeah, you're talking to Densa. I thought you were asking if Densa was there. That does not make sense. Aren't you speaking with him? You're off to London. Also, yeah, I used to have streams that started earlier and streams that started later. And now they're kind of in the middle of what they used to be, which works, which doesn't work as well for a lot of people and works better for some. The reason is because it worked for me, but I've always thought of it as a temporary change. I don't know when or if, how I'll change my schedule, but it is probably going to change again at some point. It's part of it. Yeah, I had doing extra work, deliveries. My computer business has not been nurtured enough these past years. So, yeah, I started shuttling food around for some extra money, too. I going to a particular place? Do we now have more than one destination, or we have one we can go to? Keepsakes. Why do we now have a new forest supply trader? I want a side quest when possible. Sidetrack, side quest when possible. We've got city ruins near the tower. We could cut through to the forest right behind. That's, yeah. Going right back this way. That's interesting. This is not where Emil lives, but this was the first place we went with his key. Strange looking at 9, seeing his eyes for a pair of glasses. I mean, just seeing eyes is strange. I think that's most of it. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, it is an RPG, and it's a pretty brilliant game. Very layered, very deep. It requires a lot of investment from the player to get
I'm not quite sure what it means to mourn.
from the game what it has.
Or even if we have a soul to concern ourselves with. But I hope you're at rest, 2B. Sweet dreams. I'll be with you before long.
We are city very far into the game, which has multiple playthroughs that unfold layers of story that you can't really comprehend at the beginning. So this all has so much context it would be hard to briefly explain. But 9S here, an android is... Whoa, well... So 9S is mourning. This is a terrible place to do this, I'm sure. I haven't tried it with him yet. This will not remove your clothes in any way. So, guess I can remove his pants. Yeah, it's this is very respectful. We're honoring 2B here. We lost our fellow android, 2B, who we began the game playing with. Under the most horrible circumstances. More importantly, this character is very confused. He is on a revenge quest. He wants to kill another android model who he saw putting a blade through 2B, the girl we played as at the beginning of the game. He doesn't understand that that was necessary, that it was right, that 2B asked for it, needed that to happen. So he's on a misguided revenge quest at this point in the story. But I don't want to say too much more than that. If you're going to hang out, you probably need to know a little of what's going on. But if you're interested in playing a kick-ass RPG that's mixed with some really difficult and different game types, it's a shoot 'em up, hack and slash, bullet hell. It's oh, that's not messy. That's just recent. That's not even messy. And the game does messy. So this is the most rudimentary form of the little bullet hell hacking mini game, and it has very complex versions of that and 3D versions of that. see. Project Gestalt Report 10. This is gonna have some... not that long. April 18th, 2764. Still a long time ago, we have received troubling reports from multiple administration zones that the replicants have started to behave as if they have developed senses of self. It is currently under investigation what implications this might have for Project Gestalt as a whole. As other disclosable matters have already been directed to the Administrators Union, they have been omitted here. Lacking some context on that report, but... there's just a lot of collectibles in this game. Fish, weapons. The weapons have stories when they get upgraded. Each weapon has its own story. Lore attached to every single weapon. Some of them brutal. Some of them funny, some of them flat, but... So we learned from another android who was mimicking human customs, who was mourning his lost friends with flowers. So I guess that's why we come down here to the place we knew with flowers, so many. And to mourn to be. Yep, that is what I hear. I'm curious now. Do you think we should try out No Man's Sky here? And if so, what platform? PC? Is the Xbox One X version? Is that somehow better than the PC version? Can't really be. Unless it can. I think that's the only version that's not on sale right now. PC version's on sale. Yeah, 50% off on PC. I am quietly hyped for Cyberpunk. When it finally comes out, I will have my eye on it and we will play it. Unimaginable factors notwithstanding. Yeah. Yeah. Keeping my eye on it, of course. Obtain keys. Go to the recovery unit in the forest. All right. Let's hope it's not Andromeda Strikes Back, biggest delusion of online gamers' life. Well, no matter what happens with it, I doubt it would be that. Such a different group of people working on it. Whatever it might fail to be, whatever wacky thing it might be that we don't expect, I'm not. Yeah. See what happens. This is like season 1 Star Trek: The Next Generation outfit right here. Yes. How about that? I downloaded it. Is it okay to play on Twitch? I did download it. I haven't checked it out yet. There's a fan-made prequel to Day of the Tentacle, or it's called Return of the Tentacle, but isn't it? Does it take place after or before Day of the Tentacle? Anyways, it's not voiced by the original people, but apparently they did a really good job. Ty, what's up? Ending 78? 4078, more like. Hope you're well, man. Two years after it. Resource recovery unit. So that twitchy camera, I don't remember that happening on the PC version. It's happened a lot on this new Xbox version, and it's the only visual glitch. I wouldn't even call it a visual glitch so much as the camera ends up sitting and shaking until you move it to a different position. Haha! Yeah, I was toying with the idea of checking out No Man's Sky. There it is. That camera shake. You see how it was just for a minute, kind of bouncing on its own.
Don't let them take anything else from us.
Oh! No! I fucking hate those. Oh man, we better hack this fool before I get killed with rings of death. Oh my god. That's all they're gonna do is jump, right? They found my weakness. They found my weakness. I can't handle that. It's like the only thing you need to do to avoid those rings is jump. I will hack you. Okay, DJ, how would you, in a few words, like 2 or 3 words, how would you describe this story? Is it a story about a family? Is it a story about a thief? Is it a story about a man getting revenge? Yakuza has one of the best stories in history. That's a strong statement. I don't know much about it. The basic gang theme does not appeal to me. So, I mean, sell it to me. But I gotta say, nothing I've seen is really interesting to me about it. I keep hearing it's this brilliant open world game, and I haven't watched much, but it just... Story about a man, and there's very little about the gang. Entropic, greetings. Greetings, Jay and chat. Greetings, brother. Good. So it's a story about a man. A man on a struggle, a man trying to better himself, a man wronged. The morality of a good man wading through the muck of the world around him. Well, now we're talking. That's like the most I've ever understood about Yakuza, right there.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
For the king. Whoa, screwed that up. Okay, come on, gotcha. City, damn, dinner time. Spaghetti Land, dinner, some serious business. Oh, try to come back later. All right, City, we'll see you later. Holy shit, you're mean. But I did just blow one of you up, so. Uh-oh. Tries to leave the mafia, but always has times to return to help old gang. Very Godfather. Cheers, City. Good to see you. Have a great dinner. save the people who are close to him. Resource recovery
Hello.
unit.
This is the resource recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
Is this writing? I can't read it.
Analysis. Writing is an ancient language known as angelic. It reads, meat box.
Okay then.
Let's go in the meat box. Beatbox. No. Meat box. Beatbox would be far less scary. Beatbox I wouldn't worry about.
Is this entire building made of machines? Even on the inside?
Analysis. Many useless parts unrelated to machine lifeform functionality detected. The reason for using said parts is unknown.
There's no meaning to anything they do.
Ty, one character. Example, working to clear his name of a murder he did not commit. Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, that's the kind of... I need something to hook me besides...
This forest.
I need something to hook me.
Your Majesty. Revenge. Revenge.
He really... Why did you... Wow. I could turn... I need to make room in chips. If we want to find out what level these enemies are, I'd have to re-equip a HUD chip for it. And of course, 9S isn't really the, you know, the fighter of the group. You don't need to do much fighting with him at all. You can just hack everything. Nearly everything. Okay, I get lost in these places and pick the wrong elevators sometimes. At least I did last year. Oh, just in case, you guys help me stay on target. That elevator just came down for us, and it probably takes us up. That's the one. And it's got a marker on it, no problem. Minimap disappears sometimes. And we came up from a ramp. But once we get up to other levels and in other recovery units, you're gonna see me wonder at the end of a fight, did we come in from that elevator or that one? Which So, I'm already wondering. Come and get some. Another character, former Yakuza, forced to run a nightclub, earn the trust of his former Yakuza family, and be welcomed back into his old life. There's also, I recall, and I don't know which recovery unit is which, some of them have places you can drop to, jump to. there any unique loot, like weapons, any missable stuff we want to get in these recovery units? We're in the recovery unit in the forest. Lost Pride. Let me free you from your pain.
Machines can't feel pain.
Uh-oh, there's one on the backside. We're good. Okay. No! The good thing the penalties for failing most hacks, even on hard difficulty, is manageable. Because they're really easy to fail. Does anyone have the experience with very hard difficulty? Procyon, did you get a chance to hack? Did you get that far? Do you take more damage from hacking on very hard when you fail? I wonder. Kimwork. Hold on. Yes, I do remember how we were talking about it. You found the machine axe is quite nice. The slower, bigger weapons, the heavy weapons like a machine axe or Beast Lord, and he does well with a lot of the slow weapons. Hi again, by the way. I'm glad you found something that works. How about the hacking? Have you... I hate those guys. Any more of those? I hate those. No. Oh, I hate those things. Stop. No. No, are you all done? No, not those things. Anything but those things. You figure if I play Zero and like it, I'll just keep playing. There seems to be some consensus that if I want to check it out, Zero is the right place to start. It might spoil me a little on the newer mechanics, but you know, if I'm not sure if I even want to play it, it sounds like Zero is the right place to start. I will keep that in mind. So, no interest in No Man's Sky then, huh? I know there's no story there at all, right? Not that I was suggesting it as a story. Are they gonna start moving? Yeah, it's a moving one. Oh, back right into the wall, right off the bat. Oh, you got me. Oh, smoked! We're going back to the castle. Yeah, I should have topped off and buffed too. Oh!
Well, what do we have here?
Dark Beast Carl.
Be a new
Carl! That's a good name. Dark Beast Carl. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's raining a lot. Hey, KG. Your name color blended next to Ty's there. Almost lost you. It's finally raining. Finally Finally raining. A lot. You must be the happiest person here right now. Dead. Like, we get to go. We really do have to start the resource unit over again and not die in there. So happy.
Commencing.
No, I was not fishing
Complete.
time. As much as I like fishing, it ain't time.
Huh? Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural unit. Unknown.
I think KG deserved some rain. Oh, that was sloppy. What have I done? Alright, so I will buff while we're in here this time. So I can get one shot at least by the Goliaths. Hard mode is hard.
Is this writing? I can't read it.
Analysis. Writing is an ancient language known as angelic. It reads, meat box.
Meat
Okay,
box.
then.
You're going into the meat box, kid.
Is this entire building made of machines?
Claire, thank
Even
you
on
for
the
the host.
inside?
Auto host.
Analysis. Many useless parts unrelated to machine lifeform functionality detected. The reason for using said parts is unknown.
There's no meaning to anything they do.
Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Misbehave. Hello. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Orphan turned bad boy with a shimmering heart of gold. So, burn some of these small ones. Isn't that awesome? Misbehave. Happy Saturday, Jay in chat. Happy Saturday to you. How's Saturday doing for you? see him swinging that axe? Glad that thing didn't touch me. That's the machine axe. This next one, the one where it goes dark. I think that's the lights going out. So much pain. Made it to Horizon at ME2. How's Lola doing? Pain, pain. Oh, come on. Fuck. Alright, we're not getting this one. Out of time. Zapped. Then don't attack, and I won't kill you.
Machines can't feel pain.
Are you sure about that? Ah! Bullet hell, bullet hell, bullet hell, bullet hell. Ah. Yeah. She's as renegade as ever. Nice. Good luck on Horizon. Or did you clear it as well? They're gonna send suicides at us. I don't know if that counts as melee or range when they explode in our faces, but it's bad news. Here they come. No. There's a bunch of them. The music's so loud you can't hear them screaming like psychos. The noises they make just scares me now in this game. It means insta-death. You finished Detroit. Still thumbs up for you? I'm worried, Ty. I think it might break my spirit right now. I'm not sure I can play Detroit. Not sure I can play it right now. I liked Heavy Rain. I did. Let's try not to get one-shotted here, huh?
This forest is our forest.
No, it's just, Tyler, right now I really think humans suck and I just don't want to, no. I'm afraid that game is really gonna press my buttons right now. The wrong ones. RPG. I bet you enjoy it. Heavy Rain. And you haven't had it spoiled, right? Hopefully you haven't had it spoiled. Yeah, this one's tough for me. I think I've gotten that style once. That's the same thought I had about you. No, I went too far. Shut up, shut up! Heavy Rain's free on PSN this month. I might have seen that, but I forgot. That's awesome. That purple balls. I know, it's all hurting so much. So much pain. Okay.
Machine parts.
Reach the roof.
Perhaps these are raw materials from the structure itself, possibly useful for...
Yeah, hold that thought, Pod.
Weapons, eh?
Ooh, God, all those... Ah, the hellfire you were spitting at me.
Prepare energy. Close range firing mode. Maximum output.
9S.
Fire.
Forest access key. I'm scared. Help me.
Kill me. Do it. Kill me. Do it. Kill me, coward. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Pod 153. Select unit to monitor. Now, first we monitored A2. That was Pod 042, who had been with Unit 2B. Seemed appropriate. Plus, we went A2, 9S. Now we're going to go A2, 9S again. But notice how the pods are switching. Pod 153 has been with 9S this whole time. And if we go back to play with A2 right now, yeah, this will be the first time Pod 153 was away from 9S, wasn't it? Pod 042. It appears that A2's memory region has combined with 2B's data. Currently monitoring progress. Analyze effect. Hold Pod 042. Issue detected in your conversational functionality. Numerous machine life forms whose network functions were destroyed remain out of control. Please take caution. Affirmative. Is this after her Hegel fight, or
Good morning, A2.
What the?
she's lying naked
Analysis.
in the desert?
Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds
The
ago.
naked part's my
The
fault.
cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
The glasses on A2. You can't see it too well in the desert out here, but yes. Yes, the glasses on A2, they work. They work, they work. They work. There you go. Camera to zoom in a little bit. Camera never wants to cooperate, but let's go the long way. I'm in no rush. On foot. Probably. Over here. Does anyone know? Can we get to that yet? This is a quest in the factory that's down somewhere. Anyone know offhand what it is? Is it elevator access? When and what do we require for access? Who do we have to be? Is it... yeah, I don't know. I mean, here we are on Route C. We should have access to most things. That, For the record, Kratos says boy 1,257 times. Oh, we gotta fix up her chipset too, because we got a whole bunch of stuff, new stuff yesterday and today. Optimize. Probably free up a few. Skill gauge. Objective text. Attack chips. Weapon 4, down attack 4 and 3, critical 2 and 3, ranged 4. Doing with shockwave. What else do we have? Down attack. Down attack 3 that we have is a 7. Another 2. Wait, we have 2 criticals we can combine into a +2, 3. Go do that. Attack. A defense, melee, hit points, offensive, deadly heal. Still working on getting any good range defense. Oh, we got a max diamond, max hit point 6. Wow, we gotta make room for that. What do I have for hit points right now? 3. When did we get that? That's a nice one. Defensive heal 3. Using 4. Can't wait, DJ. Can't wait, can't wait. 5. Been getting some nice drops. Port evade range, moving speed. Want to work on upgrading those separately. E vengeance. Nice, we don't have room for it. Use item. I still have 1 equipped, don't I? I don't have an auto-use item equipped, and we only have 2 slots. I made that one yesterday. Guess we can go without it. I'll get burned on it. Oh, you know what she doesn't have though? Auto collect items and evasive system. We got to make room for those. We need to make 10 more units, so we have 12. What can I drop? We need 10 more units. 10 more units. Let's pull the OS chip. That'll work, right? 10 more units. 7. And let's pull a little bit of the crit and a little bit of the melee defense. That'll make room for auto collect items. I want it, okay? Bullet detonation's cool, but evasive system slows time. I'm about to get hit by a projectile that's gonna one-shot me.
Patching it through.
Simpika, thank you for the host. Hey, I can fit one of those OS chips back. Something. What could we get? Skill gauge. How about enemy data? You're doing all right, Simpika? How's the weekend? Okay, and we're saved. So, did you get to see the taunts yesterday? Let's see. Taunt, switch. Hold on. Try that again. So first, she's got a taunt with her light weapon.
Let's see what you've got.
But if you start to do that and then switch, I didn't get it. I got the charge instead. Did I not hold it long enough? Wait till you see her heavy weapon taunt. So you gotta get the taunt started. And then you switch. There we go.
Next.
Alright. Tell me how cool that is.
What? Is that all? You wanna dance?
Yeah. Pika, hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, yes. Hope so. Just got home from being at a small Comic-Con. How'd it go? What were we going to fuse? I said we were going to go fuse some stuff. There was at least one thing I really wanted to fuse. Forgot it already. Too many chips. Procyon is going with 2. DJ's going with 2. KG, 3 best. Loved 5 though. I still haven't played any of them. So, you're going with Far Cry 2 is the best. Are you also Saints Row 2 is the best person? That's right, I can't hack anything anymore. But we get our quick combat back. KG, Saints Row 2 is great. I've never played that one. I've never finished 3.
Don't break too quickly now.
Saints Row 2, worst ever ported game on PC, 35 frames per second on a 1080 Ti. Is it really that bad? Is it just unplayably bad? Well, what the heck? Is there no way to fix that? Timpika, you like 3, loved 5, Far Cry 3 and 5. It's really that bad. Alright. Don't really feel like talking now. So then, what can I do you for? You have some Major Thunder? Dr. Tosh, greetings, sir. How are you holding up? Very well, I hope. Holding by a thread. Oh man, take my string. Keep holding, man. Oh, I keep trying to hack. I've just been hacking his 9S for the past hour and trying to get used to not being able to hack again. Ah! Those 2 hits would have, between them would have killed me. If I hadn't healed between, that shockwave would have taken me out. I just didn't know it was that bad, the Saints Row 2 port. 3 played smooth, 4 played smooth. emulated 360 copy. Does Saints Row 2 have backwards compatibility on the one yet? Is it available? Would that be the way to play it? It does now. Well, nice. Maybe I could check that out that way. Maybe we could roll back to 2, because I've never played it. And we wouldn't necessarily do them back to back, but maybe we could do 2, 3, and a playthrough of 4. You know, it's we haven't even touched 4 in a long time, and where am I going? I'm just having fun running around as A2 again. This is awesome. Go A2. Reminder, when we finally finish Route C, and I don't think we'll finish Route C today because I'm going slow and just having fun. But whenever we finish Route C, we'll probably take at least one stream to just chapter select and mess around and do whatever we want to do before we actually finish, do D, E. So, I imagine we'll be playing this today, Monday, maybe Tuesday. If it goes past that, I'd be a little surprised. Heritage of the Past. Is the stuff for Heritage of the Past, are they in fixed locations? Do you think there's any way you guys could describe to me where I would go scan with the scanner in the desert for Heritage? Still wondering if we can get to that. Why don't we take a trip to the factory for no other reason than I'm curious. And if you know, when I get to the factory, if you start to say, Jay, what are you doing? Well, you can't get to that yet. You don't have access to that elevator. That's fine. Just tell me, and I'll turn around. Otherwise, I'm going in search of that side quest marker. See if it's something we can get to. Tell me what it is. It was so bad nobody took it even when it was free. I would've. I haven't played 3 since before I started on Twitch. I kind of remember when I noped out. It was maybe one of the DLC side missions. I think we were driving in a car. Maybe aliens attacking while we're driving in a car, and you just had to protect the vehicle, something like that. And I got really frustrated because I couldn't do it. That was long ago, and I'm a big boy now. I think we could do it. KG, now, the critically acclaimed game is playable on Xbox One through the backward compatibility program. Yes! Did you buy screws? I did. Chips, that's what I was gonna do too. I wanted to go fuse chips and upgrade more weapons and... I wonder if it's also, is it available digitally? We are the wrong character for this chest. Now, let's look at where we are on the map. We've been down this elevator before. What I want to get to. We are not in the section of the factory that is above that. My thought is this elevator, probably unrelated. We're gonna explore it. We were taken down in this elevator at the end of Route A. The machine lead us here. Oh, well, thank you for looking all that up. We need to come back here with 9S. We can always come back during chapter select. Camera didn't pull back fast enough. She was so fast, she was off the screen. Around $10. Not bad at all. Whoa. This is such a weird perspective. She's so tiny. What's going on? Okay, let's see where we are on the map. We're much lower than what I was looking for. Are we gonna fall? Can I get a light? Lower. Lower, lower, lower. So, let's see. Too much. Sleeping Dogs DVD. Oh, this perspective. Let's keep going. Fuck that thing. What? It didn't scream. We gotta go back to our save spot. Where was the save? Outside the factory. Damn. Most of the suicide bots scream. They go, ah! And you can hear them coming. Okay? That one, what noise did that one make? It was like... What kind of noise was that? I've been chilling a cream soda in the freezer before it explodes. Didn't we actually save at the factory? We didn't save at the factory? Transported to the factory and then... who thinks we can get to this marker? Densa, do you know what that marker is? Procyon, do you know what that marker is? That's good. The one I'm wondering about. Hello. Turn. So here's the factory. The one I'm wondering about is this one. Is under the factory. Can we get to it? What is it? I got killed just now trying to make my way there. Suicide bot. Doesn't actually look like it's kind of off to the edge of the factory and way down. Yeah, I don't know if we can get there now. Oh no. What if instead of going down, we go through? I went down last time. At the elevator right there. Let's proceed in. Let's see. There's other elevators in here. You can never have too much. What are we looking for? Hey, Malice. Not sure. I'll show you on the map. Not sure if we can get to it right now. But I want to get to that side quest, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. Factory. Factory. Quest. Lowdown. Densa, you just Googled it? What'd you find out? Okay. Believe then. We get there during the main story. Yeah, I just can't remember which. I know that some of the stuff that happens back here with the factory, but I can't tie it to anything. All right, we'll head back down. Thank you for checking on that. Terminal unlocks later on. Terminal. How did I miss the shuttle? I didn't even see there was a shuttle. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe. The engine blade is here if you haven't gotten it already. Where at? I don't have the engine blade, I don't think. Doesn't even sound familiar. Where the presses are. Ah, that's the one I missed when I was here hacking as 9S. Can you get to it as A2? Not sure. If the elevator can take you down, then yes. The first elevator on the way in can take us down. Well, We could go back down there. That's where I got us killed. There was that suicide bot that was probably getting near the presses when the suicide bot got me. See, we didn't kill very much in there just now, did we? Drop a save. Anyways. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We can get back to questing after a break. This elevator, just checking. Malice, if you were thinking of this one, the one we were taken to at the end of Route A or Route B, whenever we were led here.
This'll be quick.
Wrong one. Check, that didn't work. You're too close to the camera. Aren't the glasses awesome? They really fit her. Yeah. Inez looks a little weird with them, but they were made for her. Gosh, didn't hold it long enough. Get her to switch to the heavy taunt. Okay, the suicide bot was like around this corner, or it's much later? That was much later. So I'm not going in here, or Malice, help me out. Do we want to go in, or do we want to keep going? Yeah, we'll just stay here by this door for a minute. There's a save in there. Oh, it's that room. Cheers. Definitely want that. I should have gone looking in there. Okay, fine. I die near my save point. Hello. Where that silly suicide bot came. Yes, see, that was it. It was different one from the other side. What the hell? These things aren't screaming. I'm not used to these new wonky noises. But I hate them. Suicide bots. One shot. One hit kills. All right, we're getting to the presser. But it looks like it's off right now. Or we're not at the part which was on. Can we also go up? Is there anything up? Yes, you platform over the presses after passing underneath it. Alright, there's a few sections of presses, right? When we get to them. Now, let me know when I get the right spot. Got a shield. What the fuck? God damn, the machine axes those little flying guys have. Their axes are not to be fucked with. Jeez. Okay, so platform over, like we go up here maybe and then come back over the very, very top of the presses. I'm over here. I'm looking for when you climb the spiral stairs, there should be a section to jump towards the screen. Climb the spiral stairs. So, wait. What spiral stairs? These presses, but spiral stairs? Few rooms after this. All right. Okay, spiral stairs. When you climb the spiral stairs, there should be a section to jump towards this. Really hate bots like that. Get away from me! Don't get that close! Don't get that close! Those are one-hit kills. These things are unlimited. I don't even want to be here. Those fuckers gotta stop coming. Okay, this is the section towards the screen. Alright, I missed it, but I saw it. Oh, that's just hellacious with those bots. Ugh, 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 ah, bots. Those evil bots. You come back from eating to notice that she lose poker, lose at poker and lose her dress. Yeah, she lost to me. She lost to me. Okay. Okay, this is tricky as hell. It's dark. I have to stay up here. They hit hard. Whoa. Hey, 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 stay. Oh, this really sucks. Oh, I don't like this at all. Get me the fuck out of here. How far am I going? Oh, I lost it at the last one. Oh, there's so many assholes here. With machine axes, and I can't see. It's too fucking dark. Oh, this is not cool. All right, can you further describe what I'm looking for? Is it on the last platform? I need to know what I'm going for. Give me a little feedback, please, on what I'm looking for. This is really frustrating. I can't see. It's so maddening. God damn it! The end of that platforming sequence. Pitch dark with suicide bots and a tiny little flashlight. This is so for the birds. What the hell? Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, at the end, there's a whole room. Oh man, do I need to kill anything? Is it a chest I can open? Oh no, 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 no. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is so sick. Oh, this is you psychos. You fucking psychos making this shit. Did I even pick up the weapon? I don't even know what I picked up. Did I get the weapon? Chocolate zucchini cake, huh? Oh my God. 1 from 3. I can't open the other chests. They were locked. We need to be 9S. At least one of the other chests was locked. Maybe there was a tiny one, but you know the tiny ones don't have anything good in them, so I'm not worried about missing the tiny one. But there was one other big locked chest. Ah, saved. Whew. It's good, it's just about break time too. Let's go to the resistance camp and... I like zucchini. Zucchini, roast zucchini, grilled zucchini, zucchini bread. Yeah, we can come back. We can come back. Oh. Engine Blade is a Final Fantasy 15 weapon, by the way. It gives cool effects when upgraded. Oh, we're not allowed to use this. We can't. Who will do the upgrades? There's someone in the forest. Is he down on the way to Emil's? Who's the other NPC who will do upgrades? Not upgrades, fusing. Who will fuse chips? Somebody here will talk to us. That plan. Who are you? I don't know you. Alright, I'll take that first break here. May as well. Good place. Lamia, thank you for the reminder. I'm going to use this old break command, which I reworked to tell the bot to use the marker command. Just bear with me. It's not going to look like anything or do anything. But if it worked, there might be a mark for the break later. Alright, Lamia, hopefully that worked. I'll see you all back here in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go get a snack for the dogs, myself, and stretch out. And we'll be going another 4 hours, so yeah, stretching is good. See you in a few. Stay tuned.